How does RSS aggregation build a podcast network? Imagine trying to keep track of dozens of different podcasts without a system in place. It would be chaotic and time-consuming. That's where RSS aggregation comes in. It's a key tool for creating and growing a podcast network. First, let's understand what RSS stands for. RSS means really simple syndication. It's a format that delivers updates from websites, including podcasts. When you publish a new episode, it gets added to your RSS feed. This feed contains details like your podcast title, description, artwork, and episode information. In podcasting, RSS feeds are essential because they automatically send your new episodes to platforms like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. When you upload an episode, your RSS feed updates, and these platforms get notified to show your latest content. This process makes sure your audience can find your new episodes quickly and easily. RSS aggregation takes this a step further by collecting multiple RSS feeds into one. If you run several podcasts, each has its own RSS feed. With RSS aggregation, you can combine all these feeds into a single feed that represents your entire network. This makes managing multiple shows much easier. Instead of updating each feed separately, you update the main aggregated feed. To build a podcast network using RSS aggregation, you start by creating individual RSS feeds for each show. Then, you use an RSS aggregator to combine these feeds into one unified feed. This aggregated feed is then submitted to the main podcast directories. When listeners subscribe to this network feed, they get access to all your shows in one place. Having a single, unified feed also helps with monetization. You can run ads across multiple shows more efficiently. Sponsorships and advertising deals become easier to manage because you have clear data on total downloads and listener engagement across the entire network. This can lead to better revenue opportunities. As your network grows, RSS aggregation makes scaling simple. You can add new podcasts to the network without having to manually update each platform. It saves time and resources, letting you focus more on creating content and marketing. Plus, it helps keep your branding consistent across all shows, making your network look professional and trustworthy. In short, RSS aggregation is a powerful way to organize, distribute, and grow a podcast network. It streamlines content management, boosts discoverability, and supports future expansion. For anyone serious about building a podcast business, mastering RSS aggregation is a smart move.